Take a deep breath and begin listening. You don't need to understand this. Your conscious mind is a brilliant, paranoid secretary that tries to file every experience into good or bad. But we're going straight to the CEO, the part of you that already runs the whole show. So just let these words wash over you. You don't have to figure it out. You just have to let it in. Think about the last time you were so pissed off you could spit nails. Your jaw was clenched. Your face was hot. On the surface, it was just pure, undiluted rage. But if you'd press pause for 1 second and ask that rage, what the hell do you actually want? You might have heard a whisper. I want to be respected. I want to be safe. I want this person to fucking hear me. That right there, that's the kernel. The rage was just the rusty, loud, obnoxious delivery truck. The core state, the respect, the safety, the connection, that is the priceless, fragile cargo inside. You do this every day, you just don't know it. When you're scrolling mindlessly on your phone, what are you actually seeking? A break, connection, a hit of novelty. That's you clumsily looking for a core state of peace, of engagement. When you eat that whole bag of chips, when you're not even hungry, what's the driver? Comfort, a distraction from a feeling that you don't want to feel. You're trying to access a core state of ease or safety. The problem isn't the desire. The desire is fucking perfect. It's your goddamn internal GPS trying to get you home. The problem is, you're taking the most shitty, broken down detour to get there. You're trying to get to the tranquil, pristine beach of inner peace by driving through the fucking landfill of worry. So here's the new skill. We're not fighting the feeling. We're not manifesting it away with pretty words. We're going through it, like an archaeologist. That anxiety you're feeling about your bank account, it's not the truth. It's the top layer of dirt. We're going to gently brush that shit away. Ask the feeling, what do you want from me? The anxiety might say, I want you to be secure. Good, we go deeper. And if I had that security, what would that get for me? It might say, peace of mind, freedom. Boom, there it is, the fucking treasure, the core state, freedom, peace. Now here's the magic. You don't have to wait for your bank account to have 6 zeros to feel the drop of freedom right now. You can just feel it. Remember a time you felt totally free, even for a moment. The wind in your hair, a great song, laughing so hard you cried. That feeling is a real thing inside you. It's not dependent on your bank account. So you take that small, genuine feeling of freedom and you bring it right up to the anxiety. You let them meet. And the anxiety, which was just a twisted, desperate attempt to get freedom, starts to fucking dissolve. Because why would you need this shitty map when you already are standing on the beach? So why does this shit work? Your brain is not a static slab of concrete. It's a living forest of connections. A fucking neural network. And every time you react with panic, you're carving a deep, well-worn path through that forest. It's the easiest path to take. It's a fucking superhighway of suffering. This process, this core transformation, is you, the conscious gardener, saying, enough. You're consciously building a new path. You're forging a neural trail directly to the state that you actually want. And every time you go from rage to I want respect, and then feel respect inside your body, you're not just thinking a new thought, you're physically, chemically wiring a new reality into your cortex. You're giving your amygdala, the brain's smoke alarm, a fucking software update. You're teaching it, hey, we don't need a 5-alarm fire to get to peace. We can just go to peace. The karma of not doing this, it's a life sentence. It's being a puppet to every random feeling that blows through you. It's staying on the shitty detour forever, complaining about the smell, never realising you have the keys to a goddamn teleporter in your pocket. You're afraid because you think, if you stop being anxious, you'll become complacent. If you stop becoming angry, you'll be a doormat. That's the biggest lie that your protective part tells you. Listen, the core state of peace is not passive. It's a fucking power plant. From a place of true internal peace, you can make clearer decisions, set fiercer boundaries, and act with a precision that anxious you can only dream of. The rage was a clumsy, flailing attempt to get respect. Actual internal self-respect is a quiet, unshakable force that commands respect from the world without you having to say a word. You're afraid of what people will think if you change. Will they think I'm weird? Will they not recognize me? Good, let them be confused. Your growth is not their business. Your liberation might hold up a mirror to their own cages. And that's uncomfortable for them. But it's not your fucking problem. The patterns that keep you stuck. The what-if loop. The mind trying to predict and control every future outcome. Interrupted. Thank you, mind, for trying to protect me. But the future's a fantasy. What's true right now? What core state are you trying to get me with all this planning? Safety. Okay. Let's feel a bit of that safety right here, in this breath. The I'm not enough story. The ancient rusty recording playing on a loop. Interrupted. The old story. What does this part of me that feels not enough truly want? Love, acceptance. Let's give it that. Let me give that to myself right now. Feel the warmth of self-acceptance in your chest. Let it melt the recording. The blame game. Focusing all energy on how others have wronged you. Interrupted. This blame, what's its purpose? To make me feel powerful. To get justice. What if I could access a drop of my own unshakable internal power right now? How does that change the need to blame? This is how you sell the upgrade to your own internal committee. You pace the current reality. You acknowledge it with respect. I get it. You're fucking terrified. It makes sense. The world is scary. You feel like you're not going to make it. This builds rapport. The parts feel heard. Then you lead. And you know, I appreciate how hard you're working to keep me safe. But what if there was an easier way? What if we could feel that deep, unwavering safety that you're looking for right now? Let's just try it, just for a moment. No pressure. You link their desperate, outdated strategy, the fear, to the beautiful, ultimate outcome, the core state, and show them a direct route. So this is it. This is the work. Not fighting the shadows, but turning on the light. Not silencing the parts of you that scream, but listening to what they're truly begging for. You're not broken. You're a universe of intelligent, protective impulses that just got a little lost. You're the gardener of your own mind. You have the map. You have the tools. Now stop listening. Close your eyes. Go find one feeling, just one, that's bothering you. And ask the only question that matters. What do you really want from me? Then shut up and listen. The answer, it's already there. It always has been.